Thursday started 2007 when I saw Gill being interviewed on TV. Well, Gill Hicks is an Adelaide woman who moved to London in the early 90s, and she was horrifically injured in the London bombings in 2005. Instantly thought there might be a show that we could do with that, but it didn't seem to make sense for an Adelaide company to do a show that was so strongly centred on an event in London. And then after we staged When the Rain Stops Falling at the Adelaide Festival in 2008, we met English Touring Theatre, a company based in London, and they were interested in doing a co-production with Brink. And so an Adelaide and London company telling the story of an Adelaide woman who goes through such a horrible event in London suddenly seemed to make sense. Bryony is one of the UK's major playwrights.
It's so exciting, it's like having an amazing meal and you just like, you can't get enough. And every time you're going to it, it just does it all for you.
What was sort of amazing about the day it happened was that obviously the transport went down completely across London, so everybody had to walk home, and London's a huge, huge city, so you know, if you needed to get from west to east, you had to walk. And it was a sort of amazing moment where, you know, bankers were walking home after work with road sweepers.
You know, it's dealing with huge subject matter, but they're not making it sort of this dire, dark experience for the audience. It's filled with light, it's filled with hope, it's filled with optimism, it's filled with moments of absolute devastation and heartbreak. But that's the human existence all encapsulated in this one play.
I think they'll be very moved by it. I think they'll be very surprised by it as well.